Welcome back to the 5 best games to play during the winter time. That's right, the winter time is amongst us, and you gotta play some games. Here are some good ones that fit the vibe of the season. Up first is the newest game of the bunch, and that is God of War Ragnarok. Am I saying to play this game because there's just lots of snow? No, I'm not. Shut up, you are. But it does take place during Fimble winter, okay? And I just think that it's like a cold and cozy game. It's either really cold, you're in Midgard, something like that. You go to Asgard, it's kind of cozy, it's kind of nice. You're in a big cabin, Odin's there. Then why is your boy in no rush to come home? It's a phenomenal game. You should just play it again regardless because it's an awesome game. You love Kratos, don't you? If you haven't played the first God of War 2018, that one's fine too. You can play that, but not as much snow, okay? You need more snow. Up next on games with the most snow, I have Arkham Origins. Arkham Origins is a game that gets overlooked a lot. This game is not bad at all. Yes, it is the worst of the 4 Arkham games, but it's still really solid. Plus, this one actually takes place on like Christmas Eve, Christmas time. You got Christmas lights up around Gotham. You got Joker killing people to carol the bells. Man, dude, such an awesome vibe. I remember I first played this game on Christmas break when I was in high school, and when the game ends, it just goes like the snowy background of like the credits, and I finished it on like Christmas Eve. Amazing vibe. You can't beat this vibe, people. It's so good. The game I actually would say is the worst on this list, but it fits the vibe the best. So Arkham Origins, still not a bad pick at all. If you haven't played this game and you like the other Arkham games, you definitely should. And if not, it's always worth a good revisit. After that, I have Skyrim. Skyrim is the definition of like cozy game, Whether you want to go to the freaking College of Winterhold, that's a snowy ass city. There's lots of snow there. This might be the snowiest game of them all, everyone. It's close, though. I'd have to look at the numbers. I'd have to do a quick number crunch. Very snowy game, but also if you want to just kick it in a cabin with a nice fire, drinking ale, eating mead, it's an awesome vibe, too. It's amazing. Skyrim's just the best game. Skyrim's just a game you gotta visit. You gotta revisit every once in a while, Up next, I have Uncharted 2. That's right. Not Uncharted 1, not Uncharted 3, or Uncharted 4, or Lost Legacy. Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2, does it take place in the snow? You bet your ass it does. Tons of snow, such a cold vibe. This game actually gets progressively more snow throughout the game, and I guess that's kind of how snow works. It falls and it gets snowier, but shut up, that's not what I'm talking about. The game starts off and it's not that snowy. It's kind of snowy, I guess. But then by the end of the game, full on snow. Nothing but snow. It's absolutely insane. The finale of this game, you're fighting freaking Yetis and stuff like that. You're fighting these random blue dudes and this big Russian guy. Hell yeah. If you don't want to spend your Christmas season with a big Russian man and Yetis, what the hell are you doing? You're not celebrating Christmas right. Up next, I have The Last of Us. Am I saying this because there's a whole part of the game that takes place in winter and it's the best part of the game because Nolan North is the best actor as David, even though they did pretty good in the game? In the movie, I mean, yes. What I like about this game for the winter season is the fact that it's a quieter vibe. It's not too flashy. Winter is a time of, for me, I think that, yeah, it can get flashy with the lights and stuff like that, but the overall vibe is quieter and it's a little more contained. Sometimes that cold atmosphere manifests in the lack of hope and cold, like actually story devices, cold characters and things like that, cold themes, darker themes, and I think The Last of Us hits that really well. Of course, there is the whole section in winter that I absolutely love with David. Nolan North is an absolute beast, as is the whole entire cast. Troy Baker, Ashley Johnson, as always. It's an amazing game to play, especially during the winter. One might say it's the best time to play. Either that or like fall. Who the hell plays The Last of Us during the summer? Ugh, what's wrong with you? Anyways, that's my list of best games to play in the winter. New videos every day. Subscribe, or else I'm gonna kidnap your puppy. No, I'm not. Your pappy. I'm gonna kidnap your grandpappy. Grandpappy, I'm coming for you.